All right. Yay, you guys, it is Summit week. I'm so excited. I have been like walking around on air all week and I cannot even so excited. You guys have to come next year. Like be here and come. It's in Indianapolis. It's in July. Um, you have to go. You absolutely have to go if you want this to be your business and you want to like seriously make this business your business. Um, so I went last year. So I want to talk a little bit about like what happens at Summit and then kind of share um, what you can be doing from home, even though you're not there, how you can still be involved and you can still like jump on what's going on at Summit and like leverage that in your business, and how you can make that work for you. So Summit it's like a shot of adrenaline for your business. It's like we watch these videos on Beachbody Champions and we watch the National Wake Up Call, but this is like you are sitting. So last year it was in New Orleans and I was sitting in the Superdome with 40,000 other Beachbody coaches, and we were all there because our goal is to help people. And, we listened to Carl, we listened to Michael Neiman, we listened to Jeff Hill. We got to like Melanie Mitro, like all of these amazing coaches who do so much for this, like words escape me. It's like, it's just so incredible to be near and surrounded by that much energy because everybody is there to move their business forward and they're there to, meet people and be inspired and learn and grow as a person and yes, have fun, but it is so incredible. And like you get to meet people in person that a lot of us like we didn't know anybody in person before joining this business. A lot of us. I certainly didn't. I met Christy for the first time last year on Melissa's Diamond Retreat. And then I saw her again at Summit. And before that, like I knew her online and that was it. And every single person that I've met, like, obviously all of you guys, I didn't meet Amber through Beachbody, but I met Amber online. Like that's the future of like what we do. And that's what makes it so powerful is we have the ability to connect with all these people and we don't, we could do it from our bed. Like I'm sitting in bed right now and you guys are all over the country and like, we do this, we don't like, I do this in my spare time and I get a paycheck for it. And like, we're all like this is the energy that everybody brings to Summit, and this is why it's so powerful and why you absolutely have to go. So kind of the general layout is like, so they have a couple of different types of sessions. Okay, so there's the general session where so this year it's in Indianapolis and so they're in the Lucas Oil Stadium. So there's general sessions and that's where everybody piles into the stadium. They have a big stage set up. It's like full of, lights and cameras and music and craziness. And, you see all these incredible, people that you've only seen on video and they're like walking across the stage and there's a ton of recognition and there's, product announcements. So like last year at Summit, they announced, let me think, they announced Daily Sunshine, a couple of programs, and what else? I don't really remember. So there's always some really big announcement. So like obviously nobody was expecting Daily Sunshine, like not a word had come out before that. So that was really cool. They also announced new product, a lot of new products. Like they talk a lot about, different research studies they're doing. So that's kind of like the first general session. The next general session is, so that's Saturday afternoon or Thursday night. Friday morning is when, so there's 3 general sessions. So then the Friday general session is, they have the guest speakers or the keynote speakers. And so last year it was Brennan Burchard and Darren Hardy, which was super cool. And so this year, I've never heard of either of the speakers, but I mean, they come and they obviously they tailor what they speak about to the Beachbody community, and, how it can help our community, and, multi-level marketing, which is, pretty unlike anything else. I mean, it's really its own little niche. And so they tailor, of course, what they speak about. And like, they're always, I mean, Beachbody does an incredible job of bringing in amazing speakers. And so that's Friday. Then Friday afternoon, they do like these breakout sessions. And so like you sign up for different halls. And so it's the same speakers and coaches who are giving the presentations. They just kind of rotate through depending on what hall they're in. And, it's like Amy Silverman is usually a speaker. And like different, I think Darren O'Lane a couple of years ago, like did a panel. He'll probably be there again today or this week. But it's just like people who have a lot of experience and they have something to teach, and they go through and they teach it in like 20-minute sessions. So it's like these 20-minute breakout sessions, and it's, like in a hall where it's like just full of chairs and coaches come in and out. And so that's Friday and Saturday. And then the closing general session is on Saturday. And, that's like when like Carl comes out and does his huge speech about, why we're here and what we're doing. And it's like, I was in tears last year listening to him. Like I was so moved. And then like Friday and Saturday mornings, there's the workouts. And so like Friday morning is like the super trainer workout where you sign up to work out with a super trainer. And then Saturday morning is when all 40,000 coaches who are attending Summit pile into a main street in downtown of whatever city it is. And we take up like 17 city blocks and we all work out together. It's unreal. It is so cool. And then like Success Club parties and events and like dinners, and you get together with your team. I mean, it's like my heart is just like beating out of my chest because I get so excited to go and like meet everybody again and just be surrounded by the energy. So hopefully this has you all fired up and at the end of Summit tickets for next year are going to go on sale for like super cheap. I think they start at like $130 or something, and they're refundable or transferable or whatever they are. So you could buy your ticket for Summit this month for next year and be ready. Okay. So how can you leverage Summit from home without going? All of the general sessions are streamed, and I believe it's on the TBB Coach 411 Facebook page. I think they stream all the general sessions. So tune in and listen. If you go to, let me check real quick. There's an FAQ for Summit, and it is, let's see. Maybe not. Okay, well, in that case, the way to get the schedule is, and I'll try and post it. In fact, I'll do that. I'm going to make myself a note. I'll post it in the Rocking Your whatever our page is. Post Summit. Okay. But anyway, okay. So log on. I'll find out how to get all the information, where you're going to stream it from, so that you guys can have access to it, because you're not going to want to miss these. So it's going to be Thursday night, Friday morning, Saturday morning. No, Thursday night, Friday morning, Saturday afternoon, roughly, for the general sessions. And so you could stream those, and you'll be able to watch live everything that's happening, everything that's coming out, just like everybody at Summit. And so when you're watching these, like, please, take copious notes, of course, but think about the products and things that you hear. And, you could start like dropping little like screenshots of things on Insta stories. You could be like, this is what's coming out, like Summit's going on, my, whatever you want to say about it, but just kind of like drop little hints about things. And just kind of throughout the day, really act as if you're there, share as though, you are as involved as anybody who's there, because people who are watching you and seeing that you're a coach, the Summit is a big deal. And when you start attending Summit and you start building a team, you're going to want your team there with you, and getting them excited and learning about what it is. Even today, like, it's only Tuesday, but you could start talking about Summit. You could be like, you could say, can't wait to see all the exciting information coming out of, Summit this year. I don't know, like, make it sound better than that. I'm tired. But you start just kind of like dropping little hints about what's going on. And then once Summit starts and you're able to kind of watch what's going on and you're seeing the videos, you could play it on your computer and like record little snippets, post it to Insta stories. You could take screenshots and share it on Facebook, or, talk about it that way, or just like kind of, or just talk about it in some way that makes it, relatable to you. Of course, like, I have no idea what's going to come out, so I don't have a good suggestion for exactly what to post. But you can post as though you're there. I mean, share the information just like you would if you were there, and get people excited, and share just your excitement and how thrilled you are to be seeing all this stuff come out. Then the next thing is, Melissa's page. Melissa always does a great job of sharing what's going on at Summit. So check into her page a lot. She will be in there probably all the time, posting different things that she's learning. And she, as a, higher star, I don't even remember what, she's like 10-star diamond or something, lifetime. She's going to be in different trainings, and she's going to have access to different types of information than I do as a diamond coach. So check into her page, because she's going to be sharing different stuff than I am, probably as a leader. She's invited to different like leadership council things. So she will also have some really great information. So as far as things that you can check in to do, is definitely watch general sessions, check into Melissa's page, post as if you're there. And then the other thing is just like, plan on being there. Like, get yourself in the mindset that, buy your ticket. Even if you don't end up going, your tickets will be transferable if you buy it. I mean, you saw the transferable options went until like April or something. So plan to go, act as if you're going to go. It's so like it's an enormous amount of energy. I mean, yes, energy, it's an enormous amount of information. And I think last year I was a little bit overwhelmed, and I just kind of like shut down a little bit towards the end. I was like, there's too much going on. But even with that happening, I feel like I was so changed by going, and my business changed, and my mindset changed, and just the way that I viewed this business changed, because I got to meet people in person, and it really solidified the fact that this is really a real thing. Like, we're not just sitting here behind a computer. We're not just, talking to people through, Facebook Messenger, but we're actually doing this as part of a team. Like, we are Team Beachbody. Like, we are all helping people. We all have the same goal to help people live healthier and happier and more fulfilling lives. And this just truly makes it real, and it made it so real for me. And I have even higher hopes and expectations for this summit, because I know what to expect now, and I know kind of like more of the information that's going to become available, and how I will be implementing it, hopefully. Hopefully I don't just like get bombarded again, but now I know what's coming. So, so that is kind of it. Do you guys have questions about anything? No, no ice packs. Oh, okay. The other thing, I didn't realize I was only going to go for a couple minutes. That's okay. The other thing, what was I going to talk about? Do you guys have any other like business related questions, topics? Oh, Tony's challenge group. Highly, highly recommend it. That's all I'm going to say. I really think that you guys should all get in it. You should all invite your people to it. It is the easiest, most effective challenge group that I have ever been a part of. Hold on, Jackie. Are you talking? Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
No, I was just like, wow, I was listening. I was just like, wow.
Oh, okay. But like, because usually when we do challenge groups, like we spend all this time putting together posts and scheduling posts and checking in with people, and it's kind of quiet and nothing's really happening. This one is like nobody's scheduled any posts. Like Tony puts up a couple of posts at the beginning. He puts up a post like on Saturday to check in with your points, and he's just explained like how the group is going to run, and then everybody just checks in and goes. And like I've got 10 people in there right now, and like they're all just like they're posting like crazy. Like I've never had my people this engaged before, and they're so excited. And I mean, Tony just gets people fired up, and I mean, he gets me fired up. Like when I first was introduced to the business, I watched a couple of his like sneak peek coaching video kind of things on Facebook groups, or in the Facebook groups that he does. And so like I was, kind of brought in by that. And so me personally, I know that like, because I was kind of attracted to how he presented the business, I know that the people that I invite are probably going to be attracted to that as well, who are really interested in it. But I definitely recommend it. It's so like, if you guys want to come in on my team, like I can add you as part of my team, and you can add people as well, and we can all just be on the team. Because that's kind of how it works. He has everybody just do teams. So let me know if you want to be in that. You can be on my team. We can all do it together. But like, truthfully, it's been amazing. I feel like this month, there's something going on in my business that hasn't been there in a long time. And part of it is, the training I'm doing. Part of it is I'm kind of engaging in different team pages than I had before and kind of finding what's working for me. So if you feel like you're stuck, try something new. I mean, I know a couple of you have messaged me at different times and said, I'm ready for things to change. I need to do something different. So this, I guess, is my recommendation. Like, do something different. If what you're doing right now is not working, go way outside your comfort zone. Connect with coaches who are successful and put the effort in, and make sure that you're giving it everything that you have and trying something new, because being comfortable and continuing to operate from a place of comfort is going to get you the same results that you're getting right now. So the only way to break out of where you are now and get to where you want to be is you need to really just embrace being uncomfortable, and like maybe buy some, good antiperspirant deodorant and just go for it. So yes, Christina.
Two things. One, you could add me, because I figured like at least like by adding me I could see like what's going on like in that group, this and that, because honestly it's not like I have anything to lose anyway. But also, like, okay, you said that there wasn't like really a daily post or whatever, and like it's just people posting. Like, I mean, like I'm like trying to say it like without it like kind of sounding bad, but doesn't that cause it like kind of like chaos or something like that? Because like, how is their post going? Like, they're just posting like on the timeline, so you just like see everyone, or
Yep.
but see, like that way might be easier because then you could search and see like your people if they're okay.
Yeah. So what I do is I set my notifications to only send me notifications when my friends post in the group.
I didn't even know you could do that. Okay.
Yeah. So then like I get a notification in my notifications that says, so and so posted in the group. But then also when I log into the page, the first posts that I see are going to be the posts from my friends only, and I don't have to go searching through to find them.
Right. Okay.
And you can search your people too. Like it's not, it's not that hard. I do that like probably every couple of days just to make sure I didn't miss anybody. But
when you get a chance, you could add me.
yeah, absolutely. So it starts July 9th. So I'll be adding people the week before that.
Oh, so it didn't even start? Yeah.
We're in one now, but this is the last week of it.
Oh, yeah. So that kind of makes sense. Let's see. You said July 9th it starts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then how long do his groups usually go? Like the 21?
3 weeks, yeah.
Okay.
So something I've been doing with this group is, so I invite people to the group, and then as I'm like confirming them, so with Tony's group, like Monday through Saturday are posting days. He turns off posting on Sundays, and then on Sundays, if you have anybody new to add to the group, you can add them in on Sunday so that they have the full week, the full following week to be engaged. And then again, he turns off posting on Sunday. But he, so what I've been doing is when I'm inviting people and talking to them about it, I also have been saying, hey, do you want to try, a 14-day free trial of Beachbody On Demand? And, you'll be able to kind of get a feel for it and have, a new program to do like during the group. And so I've had a lot of people do that. For some idiotic reason, I forgot that, oh yeah, we have the Shakeology sampler. So do that as well, because I forgot about that. So next group, get them set up with, a Shakeology sampler and 14-day free trial of Beachbody On Demand, get them in the challenge group. And then the other great thing that Tony's been doing is he's got these live calls that he does on Monday and Wednesday nights via a Zoom link. And there are 2 coaches. So he's come up with a list of 5 questions that people ask him. And this is kind of similar to what his 10X thing was, if you were in his group and you listened to that or like saw anything about that, where I did several of them with him. I think I did 3, where we got on, like it was just he and I hosting a call together for people that I invited. And I would ask him questions and he would answer them. And then, anybody who was on the call could ask questions as well. And mostly it's like a coaching opportunity call, but he's doing it like broader scale with a bunch of, a lot of coaches, and he's just picked 2 coaches to get on and like be the interviewer for him. And those I've had a lot of people really like those and be like, interesting. I think I might consider this. So that's really helping me kind of grow my coaching community too. So I'm really like, I feel like the energy that he's putting out right now is huge, and he's so committed. I mean, like this guy does nothing but Beachbody. Like he's a bachelor and he lives all alone in this huge house and he does his Beachbody thing. Like he literally, this is all he does. And he's got so much time and so much energy and so much passion to just help everybody that he will get on calls with people. He wants everybody to like put their prospective people in 3-way messages with him so that he can answer questions that they have. And that's another thing. Like I did that with Christy and Tony when I was first getting started. So that's something that, worked for me. And so I know it's something that works. Sounds like you. You could be the female version of Tony, multi-bazillion-dollar earner. Income disclaimer, obviously. work for it. It doesn't just come to you. Okay. All right. Any other questions? I'm just babbling. You know. Hey, Amber's clean. Oh. Amber, you have anything?
No, I just thought you guys wanted to see my beautiful face before you guys hung up. The conceit is real.
All right, guys. Well, thank you all. And, you know, if you have any questions, I will be available during Summit. Just so you guys know, I have turned off my actual notifications for my Facebook Messenger. So if I don't get back to you right away, it's just because I was going crazy. So it's not that I'm ignoring you if I don't get back to you, but like I need to kind of start setting boundaries in my business so that I am not being run by my business. So I do check in a couple times a day, but I probably won't get back to you immediately unless I'm already on. So that's that. Just so you guys know. So do message me. I will respond to you. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any thoughts or I don't know, anything, whatever, I'm here. All right, guys, have an awesome, awesome evening and get fired up about everything like this week. I'm so excited. Okay. Woo. All right. See you guys. We're doing a lot of Summit debriefing in the next couple of weeks because I'm pretty sure it's not all going to fit on one team call. So be prepared for all of that. Okay. Awesome. Have a great night, you guys. Bye.